Welcome back to Sleeping Dogs, episode 2.
I am Ferrer, he is Varos, and we start out with kicking and punching.
I'm just gonna have you introduce us each time. I like it more that way. The groove of it's better.
Okay, works for me.
So we start off, in the last video, I totally realized that I had run completely past these guys.
And they felt lonely, so you had to pay attention to them.
You figure if these guys like know where my HQ is, if they're all hunched out in front of the Golden Koi, it wouldn't like take them very long to just like retaliate in ways that aren't just showing up and trying to fight me.
Well, I think they saw you go into it and come out, but they just didn't realize that, like, what's going on.
Like, wouldn't you just want to like hold up the whole restaurant at knife point, I guess?
Maybe. Anyway, so when is that soda machine gonna get fixed?
Never, luckily.
Forever?
Well, no. I mean, next time it respawns.
Oh, the second you leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Repairmen operate like that.
To be honest, it's a pretty unstellar grapple move for it to just like go out like of electricity. It's kind of boring.
This is for Susan's lunch.
Oh well.
Thanks.
And all of that just so Susan could pay for her lunch that she forgot to pay for.
Aww.
That's the case with a lot of these like side missions that you only get like rep experience for. Like I'd say 200% of the time, it's just like do this insanely simple thing with these weird consequences. It's pretty great.
Hey, disarm this bomb so your mom can get some lunch.
Exactly.
I came straight to you. Didn't want to start anything major, but without you knowing, you know?
So get this. A couple years ago, this guy Ming came to me and asked me to look out for him while he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not? Take a nice little cut for my boys, no problem. But this week, I sent Jackie here to pick up the envelope, and he tells my boy to fuck off. Apparently, he's friends with Dog Eyes now, so we can all go fuck ourselves.
You want me to make an example out of Dog Eyes?
That home Garton is gonna get what's coming in. Right now, I need someone to take care of me.
Just call me Wei Incredibly Ragged Show of Force Shin.
I was gonna say, so are they all cursing in Chinese to get by the censors?
Well, it's an M-rated game, so I don't think that's it. I think it's just because
okay.
it's fun.
Okay.
Like, that's what they did in Firefly, that sci-fi TV show.
They just made up their own curse words and went from there. Man, cooking.
This kitchen is great.
Intense cooking.
Keep it
Also,
refrigerated.
more boxes of soy sauce.
Oh, man.
So much soy sauce.
No smoking, thank you. They really modeled the whole thing.
They took a lot of time making this.
I can't read these combo specials too well in 360p, but... is that garlic bread?
Delicious.
Delicious.
I would eat more Chinese if it had garlic bread.
Oh, man. Took me about, 20 years of my life to realize that lo mein is just spaghetti.
What?
Also, it's apparently Chinese New Year because of DLC, I believe. I have no idea.
Oh,
Maybe this
boy.
was normal, but I don't think it is.
Every day is Chinese New Year.
Every day is a Chinese New Year in Hong Kong because it's not in mainland China. This is the phone. You can find totally irrelevant information in the phone.
Can you ask your buddy if he wants to go bowling?
The only time the phone is used is during missions where you are literally will say call Tang on the right side of the screen until you call Tang.
Damn it.
It's not, I mean, I don't know why they don't just automatically have you call people.
Wait,
like they do in-
Tensor Tang? Like from Deus Ex?
The Square Enix ties are really coming together.
Oh my god.
Suddenly,
Thought
Lara
you would
Croft's
get
gonna
that
come
one
in.
by me, did you, Square?
Eidos it's called the Eidos Singularity. All roads lead to Eidos.
All these are in the same universe?
It's like Namco Bandai. Square Enix had the same idea. All of our IPs are in the same universe, no matter the cost.
So are you gonna extort more money from this dude?
Yeah, he just passed the food
He's just giving us some intel, as he should.
Ooh.
Did you notice he had like an LED bar above him, like showing what he has in stock? Like he got some major production value for those pirated DVDs. This entire area is like really well modeled.
I'm wondering how they get electricity out of these.
It seems to be a lot of electricity in Hong Kong. That's like their most valued resource, I suppose.
I'm gonna chase that dude down.
Dude, chase is the best part of this game. You get to see all the scenery. It loads really well.
I'm
The
kind of
open world-
confused what that blue thing he kicked was, but
Oh,
also,
but when things fall on the ground, they like flash blue to signal that you can pick them up. I believe it was a purse.
oh, okay.
Yeah, like even like guns will just flash blue for
I
some
was
reason.
like, did he drop a comedically oversized Monopoly money piece or something?
It's pretty. I got the toy car.
Oh man,
Slow motion jumps.
I have a feeling he didn't think that out.
Well, it all ended up okay in the end. It's like what Mirror's Edge should have been.
Bull in a
Third
china shop?
person. That too, yes, absolutely. Oh no!
Oh no, some guy was thrown at you.
Oh man. These collision animations are not great. That'll be a theme of the game.
You shut your mouth. They're hilarious so far.
It's what makes Knives so thrilling, when you can have one-hit kills. Like, when you get a knife, like, the blood is great. I believe we get a knife in this video, like, just a few
Oh
minutes.
boy.
I make full use of the grappling. Oh man.
That looked painful.
I forgot how gruesome that was. That's always gruesome.
Yeah.
That's always surprisingly gruesome.
Can you just like throw these guys in the dumpster?
I had to decide where to throw him. I didn't. I had a little bit of remorse. I was like, where do I put this man?
Not in the fan, because holy shit, that's just cruel.
At this point, they're scared of me.
I would.
Dude, those orange pants make it even better.
Dumpster.
Boom.
Okay, this is the best game.
You literally have to do that to go on. That guy won't
Good.
die until you throw him in the dumpster, so you can continue the chase.
It's one of Winston's guys. Take him out.
This game is using technology the way it was always meant to be used in video games.
Oh boy, are you gonna be able to drop people through that floor or something? That would be.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't actually think we make it off this roof, but
Oh my god, no.
spoilers.
You die on the roof.
At first, this area was a little bit choppy because it was like loading, I guess. But you can really see quite a bit. Like it's all open world. These are not like linear areas.
Stop. Oh my god, that's just mean.
You can tell that the area around the Golden Koi is like the best detailed area in the game, probably. But the city is actually pretty big. just like,
Varos,
I
I've
guess,
heard of fan death, but that's ridiculous.
death by fans.
Also, that's
I
a
hope
Korean
we do not
thing, but
suffer the same fate.
I'll tell you about that when the video's over. But
And trust me, I use all the fans.
my
Oh, and then
God.
I realized that there's vents.
Oh, fans in reverse.
It's great. Next,
Did
I'll be
they-
dropping a piano on top of people.
Did they put fans, like so many fans there just for that? To force you to go, wait a minute, this is red.
Yeah, well, why would there be 4 window fans on the same room?
It's sad because I was like, well, wait a minute, why don't they have like something else up here? Like a dumpster. Wait.
There should always be dumpsters everywhere.
On the roof.
This entire, like, I guess boss fight, you know how games that have, like, this kind of fighting system will just have, like, really bland boss fights? That one you just have to counter him 4 times.
Winston owns this area. You fuck with us, and you'll regret it. Okay.
Fuck Dog Eyes is a sentiment I can get behind.
Fuck.
My kill ritual should just be putting a fedora on their heads. Wei Shin.
It bores into their brain.
I can put on a luchador mask later if you'd like.
No. Please,
Wishing.
no.
I'm Inspector Tang. You have quite a rap sheet here. Multiple arrests in San Francisco, alleged ties to organized crime, and now you're here, enforcing for the Sun On Yi. You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this.
Your concern's really moving. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it. I could have been a real somebody. Thank you for showing me the light, officer.
I want to give you a chance, Shen, but you have to work with me. Then maybe I can cut you a deal. Oh, Superintendent.
He's back.
I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Inspector, there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, sir.
As your superior officer, I'm instructing you to release this man.
But sir, I have it on record that he's Sun On Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me to release a criminal with known connections to the Triad, and not only is it
Well,
against
for God's
protocol...
sake, Tang, he's one of us.
What?
Jesus, Pendrew, let me get the door. There are a few badges outside who didn't hear you.
It's all right, Wei. We
Such a
can
hastily
trust.
delivered
Trust
line.
her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang, so now you know. Maybe now we can make sure that we're helping Wei, not making his job harder than it already is.
Pettigrew, the only
doesn't
man who
seem
gets
like I have
angry at
much
his
of a
employees for
choice.
doing their job
No,
really
you
well.
don't. Now see
Seriously.
yourself out.
Permission to speak freely.
Denied. You need to be more careful, Wei.
This guy just ground up a whole bunch of people and fans. He's like a fan murderer.
Dude,
Oh, don't arrest him.
I just killed 4 people with, like, wall fans, and they weren't even gonna, like, put me in the electric chair.
Yeah.
Like,
that's-
they seemed pretty, like, Tang seemed pretty underwhelming. Mm-hmm. She's like, I see this, like, twice a day. Also, we're gonna... You see that, mission complete screen? Mm-hmm. We're gonna be seeing that for a while.
Oh, no.
Hey, I have the Retro Triad pack.
Oh, no. It begins.
Hey, I have a ghost pig mask, a cowboy
what?
hat.
You
I
got
can
a
wear
fedora,
classic
oh, no.
black fedora, yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
Just Cause 2, another thrilling Square Enix experience.
What is going on now?
I get a ton of cop experience. I don't even remember paying. It doesn't even give me a full, like, level. What's
So,
the point?
Explain this to me. Why are you... What is going on?
So, I bought... Well, actually, I think they gave me a bunch of the DLC for free, because Steam, I don't know. So instead of level 0, I'm now level 5. I believe by the end of this, I'm level 8. But, yeah. I'm just not going to show you guys the upgrades in this game, because 1, they're pretty underwhelming. And 2, I can't figure out a way to not totally destroy the leveling system in this game now. So...
Because they're forcing it upon you at this point?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you could just, like, uninstall the DLC manually, or do it via Steam, but I'm also not that interested. I'm fine with having all the levels at first.
Also, funny thing, I, like, know almost no Chinese, but that first character is, like... I think it's an abstract thing. Like, that's literally what it translates out to, and I always love that.
I'd be kind of interested to see how much of the graffiti in this game actually means stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Like-
accurate. Like, I remember in Phoenix Wright, they ended up actually having to edit out a lot of the kanji that was just in, like, the pixel stuff. Mm-hmm. But a lot of it didn't mean much anyways.
It was just for background something, yeah.
Like, all the cool
Also,
stuff in
did you
this...
just get, like, 200,000 fun bucks for...
Yes, and I have, like, a ton of cars now, too, but I won't use any of them. Like, I have all this stuff. No, there's some cool stuff here, like there's some ninja swords and, like, a ninja laser gun. And there's a ton of, like, stuff that'll just be in my wardrobe now that I'll be able to put on.
I didn't think ninjas were Chinese.
I'm a ninja!
I'm a Chinese ninja.
It's gonna be
From
pretty
America.
bad. But yeah, I mean, I have a Triad Enforcer car, I have a Luchador mask,
Oh, yeah.
which can't, because United Front makes other games, I guess. I don't even know what other games. I thought they already did this Lightning Warrior stuff, but okay.
Man, do it again.
The worst part is, like, they really didn't think this out very well. How much micro DLC they released when they didn't release much actual good DLC.
Well, I mean, if this was all just one big boom, 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 just down the screen and it scrolls, that would look pretty good.
It reminds me a lot, and this is why I didn't cut out, is because, 1, it's terrible, but 2, it reminds me a lot of, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, when you bought all the DLC from, like, Knights of the Nine and stuff. As soon as you escaped from, like, the prison at the beginning of that game, it would just be like, oh, you have a ton of stuff! And it would, like, bring up, like, 18 notifications, like, immediately.
Well,
You need to be more
well, at least it's over.
much more careful.
Yeah.
You'll probably have to make, like, an annotation or something that says, click here to skip all this shit.
I keep having nightmares every time I wear these orange pants.
It's a fedora, except on your legs.
Yep. That's
It's
how it works.
infecting him. You
Pants
need
on
to
my
take them
pants
off.
on my pants. Well, this is my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty banging.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a TV where I can monitor drug busts. I've got this sweet ninja sword now. That I totally forgot about already.
And it's
Fuck.
that is
He's really frazzled because he realizes that a ninja broke into his apartment and left all this shit lying around.
like a bazooka? No, that's an assault rifle with a grenade launcher. It says. Okay.
I mean, there might not be a laser gun. I thought there was a laser gun. There's some dumb stuff. So let's go through it all.
Oh my god.
get a United Front t-shirt. I got a bunch of Valve t-shirts. Like, there's Sandwich and Portal, and I have no idea why Valve just kind of inserts stuff in other games. I think they feel bad about TF2 invading every other game's release.
So they have to invade every other game with more TF2?
Well, all this stuff came out, like, months after the actual game, because I bought this game on day one. Because I saw some, like, pre-release streams of it and was really excited about the idea of it. Like, there's a pig mask and a luchador mask. Like, it's so ridiculous.
Why do you have... That is... Snow goggles! What? You aren't a superhero. Get those off.
The lighting isn't very good right now, but that shaggy hair that I'm wearing actually does have red highlights in it. Thank God.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, at least.
I don't know how long I'll keep it, but it's pretty styling. Ways of styling, dude. There's honestly not that much stuff until you get to the preset outfits. This is where all the good stuff is.
Oh my god.
Because a lot of this stuff doesn't come
Was
with
that
singles.
a Counter-Strike terrorist?
No, it was a SWAT terrorist. I think United Front made some
Oh,
SWAT
hey,
games.
I was making references to Deus Ex. Now it's...
Oh.
And 47 is actually pretty fucking pimping this. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
they do a pretty good job with some of these outfits. I would never wear them because it's pretty dumb.
What the fuck is up with that Yakuza-style one, though? Okay, wear this tinfoil. Oh, never mind. That's this one.
The tinfoil's the best. I'm the Silver Surfer. Nice to meet you. But I think we're good enough as it is.
Oh, no. I just noticed, though, that the SWAT outfit apparently, like, absorbed half of your damage incoming.
Absolutely.
Which is kind of annoying to see because it means that, like, you're just gonna... They put in this really, really in-depth, like, put on fancy clothing option, and you're not gonna be able to wear it because you're gonna be having on something that has a good effect.
I try not to break the game with all this DLC stuff. We'll definitely do some DLC missions later. By the way, those two ladies that I totally just ran by totally have, like, different dialogue each time. And they'll talk about her boyfriend and her father
And your
some
dumb
other
orange
daughter.
pants.
Yeah, my horrible dumb orange pants is a common topic. There was $50,000 there. I'm pretty sure that's a DLC. I have no idea why. So here's all the cars that I'm not going to use.
Oh my god.
I might use some of them later. Like now I have an ambulance, but this is the default motorcycle I believe you have regardless.
So I remember you talking earlier about how you're really, really good at fighting in this game, and really awful at driving.
I literally, it takes about 30 seconds from this point for me to realize that I'm not supposed to drive on the right side. Like, I see those cars, and I see that car, but I'm still refusing to drive on the
Gee,
correct side of the road.
why people drive fast? Oh god.
It's pretty good. So yeah, we're still getting some DLC prompts. Hopefully most of that will go away. So, but we're out on the open road.
And you finally realized that you should drive on the left side of the road?
No. God, no. The driving in this game is very arcadey, but we'll see a lot more of that when we get into, like, the station wagon later. Or I guess it's just a straight-up van. Chop Shop. A lot of this game is just surprisingly open and cool. Like, I don't know
I'm
how this would
surprised
be
those guys aren't mad. You're just running around their place.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know what this game would be like on consoles, but on PC, it's really great.
Hey man, you look like someone took a shit on your face.
Jackie, I'm just a little frustrated, stuck being Winston's errand boy. You know,
He's
I
gotten
was a
moody since I
serious
put this
man
hair on.
back in the States.
Come on, we're just paying our dues.
But kept the
Winston's
jacket.
a loyal guy. He'll hook us up when the time's right.
You can't always wait for the world to hand you what you want. Sometimes you gotta just take it.
Totally, man.
It's time to take a little initiative. We gotta prove ourselves to Winston and the Sun On Yee, or we'll never move up. Is there anything going down in the next few days?
Shit, yeah, there is. Dog Eyes has a big shipment of stolen goods coming in.
Well, it's good for Dog Eyes, but that might be too much for two.
I feel like the voice actor is straining to make Jackie's voice even more annoying at some points.
I like that. It's a small deal.
Oh, I can completely understand that.
Low-level London, you're looking after it. We boost that shit and give Winston a nice fat cut. He's gonna be mad impressed. No way he doesn't promote us after that.
You'd have to be certain it couldn't be traced back to Winston or us.
Sure.
I like the idea that Jackie never did anything like this before Way, but all Way has to do is, let's do something. And Jackie's like, yeah! Let's
Well,
do it.
I think it's even more funny because, like, Jackie apparently doesn't grasp simple concepts such as don't let them know you did it.
As long as we don't get caught, that is. I mean, if we do get, you know. Also, all janitors wear blue jumpsuits, as you just saw.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah?
All of them.
Especially ones on the internet.
Including me. I'll get there.
Hell no. If I let
So,
that stop me, I'd never
drive safely to increase cops score. It didn't matter how you drove down here. It just matters that when you get here with a friend who is not a cop, you drive good.
Yep, I'm driving real good.
Uh-huh.
I promise I'm not intentionally trying to drive like shit here. I'm just trying to drive fast.
put on his mask.
Mm-hmm.
Can't let dog eyes boys know it was us.
There's
Is
a-
that why you're gonna, like, drive into the river or something? Or is that
No.
just your excuse in case you do?
Oh, I will definitely accidentally drive in the river at some point.
Okay.
I played too much Tony Hawk's Underground not to.
Definitely accidentally.
It taught me from an early age. Hey look, no dialogue prompts. None. I love the idea that you just approach. And they know,
So wait,
they know what you're
did
ready
you just
for.
beat yourself up, but you took off your orange pants? Like, I'm not used to seeing the protagonist not wear those garish orange pants.
Well, one, Jackie told me to put on this mask, so if you look, I'm wearing like a surgeon's mask.
Okay.
But also, I think the game is trying to assume that you haven't totally screwed up away yet, which is not accurate.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty big assumption.
Don't worry, the game will get the memo.
So can you throw another one of those dudes into the dudes who are getting electrocuted? Also, get dunked.
I don't believe so. You can only use
Okay.
everything once. Of
Okay.
those flashing red things. That dude has a crowbar. I do a really poor job of picking up items that I could totally pick up, because even though they flash like the most obnoxious color of blue, I just end up like forgetting about it because I'm not used to using that stuff.
Right.
But if you do, I believe if you grapple someone and like throw them into something and they're holding like a knife, you automatically take the knife. All I know is sometimes I just end up with a knife and I'm like, oh, cool.
Wow, that explains a lot.
Like this dude. Oh, see, yeah, like this guy has a knife right here, and I know I'll get it without picking it up. That's what it is. I kind of just attacked him.
And, oh
No,
hey, I have a
took his
knife.
knife.
Why do I have a knife? I have a knife.
Knives are like super good at killing people, I guess. I wouldn't know.
Watch should be in the warehouse, man.
The watches?
Take it off good.
Oh.
Go, 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 man.
So, this is a good time to talk, one, about how terrible I am at driving, and two, how great the music is.
Oh boy.
The music in this game is so good, as I mentioned last update.
Oh boy, I should probably turn up the music then.
There are several stations, some of them are weird, like there's a classical music station in this game. Like, it's not like GTA, there's only, I think, only like 6 stations, but they're all pretty precise.
So wait, press X in a direction to ram vehicles. Like,
Watch this.
what the?
You see how I instantaneously move about 2 meters to the right? You just have to hold a direction with the left stick, which you're already using for, like, aiming. And you have to, yeah, do that.
How does that work?
It's super good. It's
Video
also
game
terribly
physics.
dumb. The best part about it, and I do mean the best part about it, is that it forgoes all acceleration and deceleration. So if you're in a point where you're going to like be going uphill, if you ram forward, you won't accelerate at all, but you won't lose any momentum. It's kind of
So-
like, you know, double rolling.
So
in a third-person
essentially,
game.
what you're saying is moving forward is just ramming fast really quickly.
Well, no, because if you're in a straightaway, you don't want to do it all the time because you won't be accelerating. But yes, you do want to do that often, even though I really don't, because it's jarring. But you can do it forward, like I just did there.
The question is, can you do it backwards?
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. I've never
Okay.
tried it.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm fantastic at driving. If someone wants to make a GIF, if I haven't already,
if
that
someone
is
makes
Sleeping
a
Dog
video
physics.
of that playing with Chariots of Fire.
Oh man, this game is so stupid. The driving physics are incredibly arcadey. Like, this is a big ass van. I should not be able to drive it like
Never
a motorcycle.
question something like that if it's, like, good.
The driving has no input lag at all. It immediately responds. It's super it turns super well, but I still screw up all the time.
Imagine the alternative.
I've never had this car, like this van or station wagon or whatever it is. I've never had to give me such trouble in like turning, like acting like it's gonna turn left and then turning right. I don't know why it does that so well.
Not a clue. Also, is he just going in circles?
I haven't been paying attention to the minimap, but even when I was playing this, I had the sneaking suspicion that he wasn't going anywhere.
Like, I'm pretty sure we just made that same turn twice.
At least I've made so much in property damage, but I have no cop XP left.
Property damage.
Yeah, it does it again here. Like, I hit it pretty well, but it somehow spins into another turn.
Mm-hmm.
It takes me a while to get him after this one, to be honest. The music's so good. It has that Assassin's Creed keep your target in eyesight thing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Those trees are going to be the... I'm not going to say bane of my existence. I'm going to say those trees are going to be my best friend.
You know, one of these days we'll figure out tree technology, and we'll figure out how to make a game with trees that break.
Oh man, I think you're lying.
I think that technology is like 20 years out, though, so...
We don't have the... Battlefield 4 just came out. I don't think we're going to have time for that immense amount of Levolution.
Good point, good point. All game developers are going to be playing that right now, so...
I have a really good knack for driving motorcycles when I'm doing open world, like, all the time. I almost never drive cars properly. But whenever I do drive cars, there's a guarantee I'm hitting all the motorcycles.
Because fuck those guys if you can't drive a motorcycle.
I'm a gigantic hypocrite.
Okay, you finally get him. There we go.
We got it.
Hang on, I'll go get the watches.
Wait, watches?
Watches.
Jackie!
Wait! We got him!
I like the idea that we're still wearing the surgeon's masks.
Just watch, they're gonna be fake anyway.
Oh, they're definitely fake.
We did it! Check it out! It's Rainy Cambria!
That was our big boost? A shipment of cheap watches?
What? What's so cheap?
Jackie, these are fake as fuck.
I did not expect to call that.
Wait, right.
What are we going to do tonight, Brain? What we do every night, Pinky.
Try to escape the cops.
Try to boost some cheap watches.
I did not expect that, but I actually like that. I like that
So
better
it took
than the
me,
alternative.
like, 3 minutes to get that guy before, but it takes me, like, 2 seconds to escape the cops.
That's it.
We've escaped.
Seems legit.
The cops are not that big of a deal in this game. They don't really... It's kind of like Saints Row 3. They just kind of exist. And that's all you can really say about them.
An asshole. Oh, God. But he has friends in high places.
So wait, that means that people died and were electrocuted to defend cheap watches.
Dude, those Cambrias. The Hong Kong underworld is not friendly.
I have a feeling a lot of people would just say, you know what? Not worth it.
Sure you don't want me to stick around?
Oh, man, I got it under control. So, Nora.
Alright, your deal.
Hey, wait. You did good out there. Here. Take this watch. You earned it.
Right.
Take this watch and throw it into those Half-Life 2 explosion barrels. Welp.
Well,
He's already in that... He kept that knife the whole time, apparently.
just he held it in his orange jump pants,
Which he's now wearing again.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Which
I'll
just
leave you with this
teleported him.
animation. It's so good with that hair. I'll see you guys on the next update.
See you later.